Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Legend, and today we are going to be having a look at one of the Russian medium tanks, the T-62A. This is a very nice vehicle. It's a brawling medium, unlike any other medium I think we've reviewed on the channel. Not sure. But yeah, this is a brawling medium. It's got everything for it, well, almost everything for it. It's definitely hull down, and it can like go against other mediums with no problems at all. So yeah, do I enjoy this? I absolutely love this vehicle. I don't play it much though, because well, I do have other tanks to play as well, and for like reviews and everything like that. So yeah, it is a very nice vehicle, but of course you've got to know how to play it to be successful. So yeah, if we just go into the stats and we will see how it looks like on paper. So yeah, your hit points is 1,976. You have 255 millimeters of turret armor, and you have 140 on your hull. Now, I am going to show a couple of screenshots of the armor now, and just because, well, I think that helps rather than just saying it what it looks like on here. So yeah, yeah, you have that armor. You have 274.5 meters of view range, although you can get that up to 296.5 if you run the improved optics. You do have, well, what I'm running anyway, the camera net. You do have 59% concealment while stationary, 48 while moving, and 12 upon firing. Which is alright. You're not going to get spotted halfway across the map by bat chats and shit, so you'll be fine. You do have a DPM of 3,385, and you do have a reload time of 5.85 seconds. That is also very nice. I did a couple of things on this the other day and found out that you do not need to run calibrated shells because of the way you're meant to play this thing. So, yes, your average penetration, did I say? Oh yeah, 245 on your AP, 300 on your heat, and 50 on your HE. Yeah, sorry about that. I couldn't remember what I'd last talked about. So yeah, your average damage is 330 on your AP, 280 on your heat, and 440 on your HE. The HE is actually alright for what it is, in my opinion, but you're probably never going to be able to use it due to that 50mm of pen. So, you do have 3 seconds of aim time, and you do have a dispersion of 0.277. You do only have 6 degrees of gun depression, which can affect how you're meant to play this. But it is still alright. It used to be 7 before it got PBR, but yeah, it's still amazing like it used to be. But that 1 degree of gun depression definitely changed it quite a bit. And your top speed is 55 kilometers an hour. So yeah, it is a mobile, well, it is a medium, it's meant to be quick. But it is definitely a brawling medium. You've got like the armor on your turret in order to get like the bounces and stuff like that. You do often get troll bounces on the side. So let's say you like this and they shoot the tracks, for example, that would be a bounce usually. Because it is a Russian tank, and Russian tanks boast troll armor. So yeah, if we just go into a couple of games and we will see how this plays. So we are on Naval Frontier, and we are up against an E100, a Grill, a Kranwagen, a Leopard, a T100 Light, a T95 E6, and a 113. So if we just skip forward a bit here, and we'll just get to the action. So we do spot the E100 crossing, and the Leopard one is indeed in the bush. So yeah, since this is a spotting tank, whenever like you get the opportunity, go to spotting position so you can spot like the heavies or the mediums and lights going the other way. Not often TDs, because what they should be doing usually is camping, so you shouldn't be spotting them really. But the Leopard one does decide to come out all the way like that for some reason. And so I think the E6 said to get back. I'm not sure why. There is like no one up there. But yeah, you can see that we're going down to help out with this E100 down here, and just to clear him quicker, because, well, he is isolated, and that is the best thing to do in this vehicle. Just try and go for like the targets that are on their own, because the DPM you've got, you'll be able to out DPM them. So we do clear the E100 very quickly, and that just leaves it again with a 7 versus 6 to us. So the Leopard is almost half hit points. Well, he's only lost one shot, if I'm honest. But yeah, there's nothing really to talk about except the fact that there is an AFK Kranwagen here. Now, of course, we do take the opportunity to absolutely farm the shit out of this guy. And you can see that the armor works. We bounced on the upper plate there, I think. So it can show that the armor can be very troll and it can work. So, yeah, do keep that in mind. But you can't rely on it, though, because, well, it is a medium tank. It hasn't got the best of armors. So, yeah, do keep that in mind. So we do get a troll bounce onto the Leopard there. With all Russian tanks, you do find that you do a few troll bounces every now and then, especially when you're using heat, as a majority of tier 10s, or most of tier 10s, have like spaced armor on the sides or something like that, which then prevents the heat from working. So yeah, do keep that in mind. So we do catch the 113 off guard. I have no idea how that hit, if I'm honest. It was a very weird shot, but I'll take it. So we do clear the 113. You can see how quickly we are clearing these vehicles, because of, like, due to our DPM 3.4k, and yeah, there's only one tank left, and it's a 5 versus 1, so it's really nice. It is a very nice tank when played correctly. You can see that we're getting around the map quite quickly as well, but not quickly enough to get to the T100. So yeah, that is basically it. We have got one more replay for you. We were meant to release this video on Friday, actually, but, well, I didn't record it. So yeah, that is just amazing, isn't it? So, yeah, we are on Lagoon now. I guess you can predict where I'm going to go. I'm going to go to the spotting position, obviously, because that is where you should go in this vehicle. So, yeah, if you, this is the spotting position, you just go from the spawn to here, and it gets you some early spots. And no idea how, oh wait, I was spotted. I thought I wasn't spotted for a second. But yeah, do try and stay unspotted near the start, because, yeah, that wasn't a great demonstration. But yeah, do try and stay unspotted at the start, as you don't want to get your 3.4k DPM spotted and killed too early. So yeah, we do spot the M60 and the 215B on the left, and we've got the Death Star, the Super Conqueror, and the Chieftain Mark 6 on this side. I believe this is a victory. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it is. So the Death Star is now dead, I believe, and it is a, well, the TVP just died on our team, which leads us down to a 6 versus 6. The Chieftain does get dealt with, though, by me because of my insane DPM. Well, not insane, but it's good DPM, very good DPM. So do try and utilise it when you can. Also try and use adrenaline when, like, you get loads of targets that you can shoot at, because then you can even, like, get, like, 3.6 DPM, or 3.6k DPM, I think, if you use the adrenaline as well. So yeah, do keep that in mind. So we're going to try and focus the 215B now. We are going to go round behind him, because he is now waiting for us to go over that hill, I believe. So we do try and trick him into thinking that we are going over that hill. But yeah, I think he's turned back round because the Chieftain has gone after him. Another good thing to do in this vehicle, like I just showed you there, the best thing to do is to try and track your enemies because of that DPM you've got, and well, you'll be able to perma-track them pretty easily. Now, yeah, there weren't much damage dealt this game, only 2 point, I think it's just under 3k we get, I think, I'm not sure. But yeah, that is basically the end of this battle. I think we could just skip forward a bit here. So yeah, here we go. Oh god, this game was old, I remember this. But yeah, we have got the T-62 and the M60 left. We do go round to try and get the T-62A off guard. And yeah, we still haven't got any more damage as of yet. So I believe the M60 is coming round to deal with me because he is running around here. And that was another troll bounce, but that was probably because I shot it through the house. So yeah, very good play from me. So yeah, the M60 now does die, which then leaves the T-62 on his own. And that is basically the end of the game. So, I believe we get the kill, I think. I'm pretty sure we do. And, yeah, that is basically the end of the game. So, yeah, 3k damage. You do that pretty often if you play this tank correctly. And, overall, it's just a very nice vehicle. I do really enjoy playing this. It is very fun. And, it's just great. It is the Brawling Russian. That is what it is. It's the Brawling Russian tank. And, yeah, that is basically it. And that is the T-62. So, yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, do consider hitting that subscribe button and liking the video, as it really helps me out. If you want to join my Discord server, we do a lot of stuff there. We do like replay analysis, which is actually quite new, actually. We do like, I take your replays, we just talk all together, to be honest, as a community. So yeah, do feel free to join that if you want to. Do send me your replays to the email down below if you want to be featured on the channel and want to request a review, or you could do so in the comments below. But yeah, that is basically it. So yeah. That's the T-62. Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you have it? And, yeah. That is basically it from me. I've been Grand McLegend, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.